every wish, every dream, whatever I wanted to kind of achieve has been fortunate enough to happen. I mean, I'm one of the luckiest guys you'll probably ever interview. I love work. I mean, as long as you like what you're doing, it's great. And my parents instilled that in me.
The output of that passion is chronicled in clipping after clipping, from that first real estate venture to his time as a Nebraska state senator, the mayor's office, and beyond. A legacy of service and impact that's still unfolding.
I think the important thing is liking what you do. That's so important. And it's so important for many reasons. And one of those is life, is short, and you should be doing things that you like.
Born in Omaha, a graduate of Westside High School, P.J. Morgan seemed destined for the real estate business. Mom and Dad were both in the industry.
I think that instilled in me. I liked real estate. My mom wanted me to work with my dad, and my dad was okay about it. I kind of wanted to try to cut my own path and did.
P.J. Morgan Company, launched in 1967, grew it into one of the largest real estate firms in Nebraska, with a workforce of more than 100 people. At the same time, an interest in public service was developing, with Bobby Kennedy and Martin Luther King Jr. serving as his inspirations.
I encourage young people, and we need young people to get more involved in the community. It really is a privilege. You learn a tremendous amount from serving in government, and you learn a tremendous amount serving your community in other ways.
The lifelong Republican was elected to the Nebraska unicameral in 1970 and made headlines for his efforts to quell unrest over a Memorial Park curfew. In 1973, the same year he was named Omaha JC's Outstanding Young Omahan, PJ was elected to the Douglas County Board, a role he would assume again in 2010.
I like the action. I like trying to negotiate, compromising, and I think that's brought me some of my success, certainly being a good negotiator.
The 1980s saw PJ serving on the Omaha Airport Authority and presiding as chairman over the most complete renovation and expansion in Eppley Airfield history. As the decade came to a close, he launched his successful bid for mayor.
I think the big thing, if you look at my resume, I care about people. I really care. And I care about all people. I think as mayor, you have a chance to really do some positive things. And we worked at affordable housing. Bob Peters did a great job for us in that area. And we were out in the community all the time, trying to do the right thing for the right reasons.
Working with then NCAA director Dennis Pope, PJ helped convince the College World Series to think beyond its standard one-year contracts with the city.
I think it was a 3-year contract in the beginning and so on. And that was the first time they'd ever done anything over 1 year.
He would also like to set the record straight. He did not cancel Halloween in 1991, just postponed it.
OPPD had called our office and said it's really important that you delay Halloween because there's wires down. Some people thought it was unfortunate, but I think it worked out for the right reason. Again, the safety is a big thing.
That overall focus on safety earned PJ national recognition. Former President George H.W. Bush invited him to multiple White House meetings and requested he speak at the Republican National Convention.
I just think some of the things we were doing with the drug-free school zones and some other things like that we did got us noticed.
Enjoying sky-high approval ratings, PJ was re-elected in 1993 by historic margins. But a pull to spend more time with family, including young daughter Elise, compelled him to cut his second term short and take charge of Duncan Aviation. 3 years later, he returned to the real estate business, and true to form, has grown PJ Morgan Real Estate from 1 employee to almost 80.
My style is more of a team effort and getting input from others, and that's brought good fortune and success.
Real estate success and longtime public servant, devoted Elvis fan and accomplished runner. For the last 35 years, he's been traveling the road with Annie.
She's just an amazing person. Annie, she has a goodness about her that makes me a better person. truthfully. Well, I don't think that, hey, it's PJ, you've really done this. I haven't done it. I've had the gift of all these other people that have supported me, helped me, and made me a better person. Family is a big thing, in this community. So lucky to have lived in Omaha instead of somewhere else. Love it. It's the best.
The self-described luckiest guy in the world and one-time movie star isn't riding off into the sunset anytime soon.
People say, aren't you going to retire? And, it's just fun. I really enjoy going to work tremendously. And the reason I enjoy it so much is to be around the people that I'm around. They bring a real pleasure, and they bring an enthusiasm and a spirit.
PJ Morgan, business leader and public servant extraordinaire. Welcome to the Omaha Business Hall of Fame.
As long as I enjoy it, I'm going to continue to do it.